Guess who we fucking found?
Jesus Christ. So loud.
We found him.
I don't want to have to go in and minimize, reduce the volume.
You're gonna do that. We found him. Guess who this is?
It took us 20 minutes.
Yeah, I had to look it up. I couldn't remember how to get to him.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet.
Please don't say that after we've been trying to find you.
Yeah.
Don't give me away.
He's on the run.
Okay, he says so.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Is he trying to hold his stomach up?
Look at his belly. It's jiggling.
That's weird.
Death written all over it.
That's why I came here to die.
You want to climb down here?
No.
I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me?
1 soul.
Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know?
I guess he didn't like my offer.
You know, gratitude. Downright rude, really. But I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
2,000 for a ladder.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
Oh. Cutscene. Cool.
This guy's name is Laddersmith Gilligan.
No way.
Remember the hole in Majula?
No. Can we pay him to get a ladder?
Yep. You can buy various sizes of ladder from him.
Oh my. And it goes further and further down the well?
Yep.
How much is the deepest?
I think 10,000.
Oh, let's do it.
So we need to talk to him again.
What is it?
Look at that
What do you
belly.
need now?
Oh, can we learn?
Prostration.
Oh.
He also sells some various things. He sells a reinforced club, a whip, claws, wooden shield,
Nothing good.
thief stuff, and then he sells this.
What?
A ladder miniature, an
Okay.
ornament depicting a ladder.
Does it have any use?
A small ornamental ladder, a quaint little thing, but only for show.
Damn it.
This ornament does not seem to have any particular function, and it should not be worth much, but it is sold at an exorbitant price.
He made his own little statuette of a ladder.
Yep, he did. But he also sells these items, which are pretty useful. So this one, apply magic to right-hand weapon, and this one, apply bleeding to right-hand weapon.
Oh.
Pretty interesting. And lacerating knife. He sells basically a bunch of thief gear.
That's, that thief gear is how I started my Dark Souls 1 playthrough.
No
That
wonder
was-
you didn't get very far.
Oh. I thought it was okay.
Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right?
Right?
Uh-huh.
And the poison does wonders for her body.
Pretty sure that's not how poison works.
Alcohol does wonders for my body, and it's poison.
That sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty.
Damn. He called you ladies out. Called you out.
That creature. She was
Well,
human once.
he called it pretty. I
No,
don't know if
petty.
Oh, he said petty?
He said
I
petty.
thought he said pretty. That changes the context immeasurably.
Doesn't it?
Her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate. Sought eternal beauty. Open that.
Me too.
Restore the princess.
You seek eternal beauty?
affection.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster.
So she's a boss, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened?
Yesterday?
No.
When this very land was called something else.
Lordric?
No, not Lordran. Different kingdom,
Or
though.
Lordran, okay.
Countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burnt. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God almighty.
Okay, so that's all he's gonna
Okay,
say.
so yeah, so he's gonna go to Majula now.
Okay, awesome.
We can go down here.
Ooh. fight the boss.
I don't think this is where the boss is now.
Oh,
I
bummer.
think there's stuff down here. I just don't know what kind of stuff. Oh, Pharaoh says Lockstone and Twinkling Titanite. So yeah, there is some good stuff down here.
Yeah,
Can I break this? Nope, can't break that. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a homeward bone.
That sounds like a
we're
good
gonna
idea.
get back to the boss. Probably
Nice.
should go to Majula though.
Let's level up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the controller back to you.
Oh, yay.
'Cause this is technically your Let's Play.
Well, it's debatable.
Technically.
Okay, so, he sells the ladder, you said. Should we use our souls on the ladder to get down the well? Or to
I mean,
level
we
up?
can always do that later.
It's nothing that we need imperatively right now?
No, not right now. I mean, we're kind of heading in a different direction.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could go check out and see if he's here, though. He's over by the hole.
Oh.
Yep, I think he's sitting right there.
I did actually have a subscriber ask me if I'd been down the well yet.
Nope. Not down the well. I wanted to find Laddersmith Gilligan first.
You found your way out too.
Yeah, this is my home. You just got here.
Don't make me say it twice.
What was your name again?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what did you say?
Yeah? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Willigan?
Was it William?
I
I
have
think it was Sam.
I have everything you need as long as it's ladders.
Yeah.
Very
All
specifically
you need in life is
situated.
ladders.
hole. You must have lost your marbles.
Yeah, I did lose my marbles down there. How did you know? I dropped my marbles down there. I want to go get them.
I also dropped my whole body down there, but don't
Yeah.
worry, I got better.
Sure enough. But you're
Don't worry, I got better. I died, but I got better.
Okay, oh, 12,000.
Yeah, 12,000 gets you the biggest one.
And it's just full of items, yeah?
The top two, I think, are just to get to items. The bottom one actually gets you, like, to the area, I think.
Oh, it's a whole area?
Yeah, dude, there's, like, a couple bosses down there.
Oh, shit. You know, I've got this...
Yeah, just do it.
Let's do it. Let's get that out of the way. We can at least...
really a very generous offer indeed.
Especially from the likes of you.
From you.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, man.
It's such a
I didn't expect you to be out there. Look at me! Of course I have a lot of souls. You think I got this by not dying a million times?
Yeah, no, we died a million times.
I'm glad that we get special ladder setting up cutscenes.
You know, I did think that this was one of the stupidest things to make cutscenes for. Although, I guess, like, the ladders appearing there made no damn sense.
They could have just faded to black and faded back in. But that's the thing. It's a very... Oh, it's going... Oh, this is probably going to sound offensive if I say it. In Japanese-designed games, they spend a lot of time showing things that other, like, Western games wouldn't care to show.
Yeah.
And a lot of what they spend time showing on is, like, silly stuff that really isn't necessary.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice.
But it's they do it for...
So there you go,
it's,
there's a ladder.
It's funny. It's funny that, like, the game that's so dark spent time on ladders.
I wouldn't go down there.
But I want the items.
Don't go down there.
Oh, but I just set it up.
Don't use it yet.
Okay.
So, you want to know a fun fact?
What?
In Dark Souls 3, you can find Laddersmith Gilligan's body.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so sad.
Fun fact. You go to the profaned capital, and in the bonfire in the big
Ooh.
like circular room, yeah, you can upgrade that with Twinkling Titanite, or you can upgrade your weapon, I think, with Twinkling Titanite.
No.
Oh, you need two.
I'm gonna save it for the weapon.
You should do your armor, maybe?
Oh, I can using. Oh, but it's twinkling.
I mean, yeah.
I'd rather upgrade the weapon, honestly.
Yeah, but
Oh,
look at
but look at that defense bonus.
that. Yeah, just do it.
I guess as we get further into the game, we'll find more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're not even halfway through.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've only killed
Talk
one.
to her.
Oh.
Talk to her. Maybe now that you killed a boss, she might have more.
What would you like? Well, I've only one thing.
Yeah,
Is this her typical
Yeah,
intro?
that's her typical
Okay.
dialogue. Go over. Nope, same shit.
Damn.
Same shit, different toilet.
Probably not. That's not something I've heard before.
Yeah. Wait. You could probably upgrade the Gurmax a few times. Because you have a lot of Titanite. Go back and do it.
Oh, you're right. It uses
Go
just
back and
normal.
do it.
It just uses normal Titanite. That's right.
I think it does. I don't remember.
I think it upgraded to large Titanite chunks, but we've got tons of those as well.
Yeah, and you're not going to use them for the stuff you use them right now.
Yeah, Titanite shards. Oh, look at that.
Ooh. 228, 247, 266, 285. We're gonna hit 300.
Oh.
304.
Jesus!
Oh look, Titanite chunk. You can do it again. 323. 342. And it scales A with strength now.
I think this is gonna be my weapon of choice now.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, that's literally, with the standard attack, gonna kill things in like a hit.
Oh my god. Whoa, wait,
Plus 8.
so look at the stats. Yeah, look at the stats. So it's 340. No. Go back to it. 342. Go out. Go out of that.
Oh.
Plus the scaling. So go back to the equipment screen. Plus the scaling. 119.
So I'm
So
doing...
it's 342 plus 119.
What does that round up to? Around 500 damage?
No, that is
3...
461.
461.
461 damage.
Worth it. Because that's the thing, we use this weapon in, like, last resort.
Yeah.
But now I might use it all the
Bear,
time.
seek, lest.
See, okay, what I might want to do...
You might want to upgrade Vitality.
I was just gonna say, so that I can...
79, that's pretty good. That's respectable.
So that I can start working towards getting the good roll.
Yeah. I mean, check what your percentage is at right now.
Peace.
I know it's a fat roll still, but...
79.
I mean, I know you can find rings that give you more carry weight, though. Check your rings. See what you have.
Limits HP reduction, explodes at damage threshold, and apostles.
Okay, so you don't have any of the good rings yet. So there are a couple rings. There's, like, rings of the first dragon and stuff that give you way better. You might try changing out just your gloves.
I was gonna say, oh...
Just do the gloves, because didn't we do that last time?
Because I have a really light set. Well, because I could get something like the...
No, none of them are going to bring you into 70.
Well, if I mix my... Like, if I get... what were the gloves that I was using that were really...
Falconer
light?
gloves.
Falconer gloves?
Yeah, those bring you down to 76. But you'd have to do the gloves and the boots, probably. You'd have to wear really shitty boots. You'd have to wear the rags. I say just deal with the fat roll.
Well, and that's the thing. I'll just have to learn... Don't roll, just block.
You could unequip the bow. The bow's pretty heavy.
Oh, you're right. And I can just equip it when I actually need to.
75.
Oh, see, and then I wonder...
Go to the falconer gloves. Nah, it's not enough.
No.
That's alright. Just keep the bow unequipped. Those don't add to your weight.
Yeah, and then, I'll just know to block instead of dodge.
Yep.
And we were...
Earthen Peak.
Earthen Peak.
And that one.
Upper Heathen Peak.
Upper Heathen Peak. Heathen Peak. Oh, look, a great axe.
Hey.
Wielded in both hands. Alright, so you're going to try this boss with the giant Gurm axe.
I'm going to try it. I want to see how much I
go,
chunk it.
Go down. So you're going to drop down there.
Really? Just drop?
You're going to drop down there. Doop.
Oh, God.
Wow, that is pretty good.
That's quite a
He
bit of
tried
damage.
to heal.
That is quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. Whoa, wait, heal yourself first.
Oops. I do miss being able to hold down.
Yeah, and it just go to your first slot.
Yeah, that's a really smart
So
feature.
nice. Oh, wait, I guess you could have walked down here, but whatever. Yeah, you just dropped down. I wonder what a backstab does to these. Oh, 2 hits, wow.
That's heavy attack, though.
Oh, damn, but still.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the boss.
Okay, here we
ready
go.
for this?
No.
You ready for this?
Fogwall head, thank you.
You don't say. Damn! So, this whole arena was filled with poison, but now the middle part
now
isn't.
Now it's kind of filled with poison.
Yeah. So she'll throw her head, and it explodes. So just be careful when she throws her head.
Oh.
Did you really think she wasn't gonna sneak away from you?
Snack. Oh.
Wow. That is a chunk.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is a respectable chunk.
Alright, I'm gonna need to heal real quick.
You can probably, yeah. I was gonna say, you're probably pretty safe.
Ooh, no!
Yeah, don't let her get in the poison, by the way, because it heals
Oh,
her.
no!
Yeah, see, her health is going back up. So imagine this whole arena filled with poison,
Where
and every time...
constantly healing?
Yeah, every time you hit her, she just constantly heals when you're not hitting her. Yeah, you're probably just gonna be able to get 1 hit in.
I think so. But that one hit is epic.
Yeah, no, that's... Holy God.
This way, this way.
Yeah, come on, stay in the middle here. You'd still roll.
Oh.
Wow, that's cool. You
Dodge
can,
attacks.
Yeah, you can attack out of a roll. And you're going to want to heal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
Okay,
alright. Let's
let's-
back up again. Tail. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's cool.
I need to remember. I'm going to try doing that dodge attack again. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Ow. Let's just do an attack.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Grab
Oh,
attack.
no. Oh, no.
God. I
Oh,
think
no.
we harmonized in our we were like, oh, barbershop quartet. Oh, move away from that. Now heal. She's gonna go grab her head. See, there you go.
Aw, she looked like she really missed it.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it is a head, so...
I'd miss my head too.
Come on, here we go.
Hit. Oh, okay. It goes forward in the direction you're rolling.
Yeah, so I gotta keep that in mind. Probably best to just wait and then do a normal attack.
Yeah, but I mean, since I told you about the whole, like, don't, or do the... Oh,
heavy
you chopped
attack.
off her tail!
Oh god, that heavy attack is brutal.
Yeah, if this was Dark Souls 1, that would have gotten you a weapon.
Oh, I love that. Woo!
Oh, so close.
See, if I could upgrade my shield now...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Your shield should give you more stability if you upgrade it. Oh, just hit her again. Oh yeah, there we go. She's gone. She's gone.
This axe is awesome. Damn.
Oh, you just sat there and every hit was like just a nice big chunk.
I was literally stunning her with some of those hits.
Yeah.
Stunning
That
a
was the way you
boss?
came in.
That's where I came in? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so remember how you said that in Dark Souls 2 people complained that like, oh, you'd go into an area and then it made no sense?
Yeah.
You're about to get there.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
in Harvest Valley, you go to the top of a tower. Now go into that elevator.
Does the lever do anything?
That just pulls the elevator down.
Oh.
So now go into the elevator. So you're going to go into an elevator. You're going to go up.
Okay.
So you're in a tower. Now the explanation I find for this is that there might be a mountain nearby and maybe you went into the mountain. But even then you can't really see many mountains nearby, you know?
Okay.
So this doesn't make much sense. However, I don't give a shit because this next area is fucking fire.
Is it actually fire or is it awesome fire?
You'll see. It's both.
Just enjoying this beautiful axe.
It's a beautiful elevator ride. So you see, like, this is the part that really makes no sense. You go up, and then you walk out, and Lava Kingdom.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Now, the lore behind this area is that the king of the Iron
that's bad.
Keep... there's a bonfire down there.
Oh.
The king of the Iron Keep built this castle, and it sank into this lava. Like, lava came out of nowhere and it started sinking into it. That's the lore. Don't know why that's the lore, but that's the lore.
Okay.
So
fair
I
enough.
don't remember why it started sinking into the lava, but it did.
All right. I mean, that's what lava does, I guess.
Yep.
It sinks things.
Bless this land.
Yep.
Yeah,
it definitely does.
I'm pretty much just gonna put everything into vitality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could consume some more boss souls.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, I know somebody's probably gonna moo at you, but frickin' you could consume more boss souls.
I've been so bad through this whole playthrough. No one,
Oh yeah, look,
And-
you have all those souls too. You
anyone-
might not even need to.
anyone who's would be upset at me for doing.
Already
this.
stopped watching.
Already stopped watching when they saw me play for 5 seconds.
They already stopped watching as soon as they heard my voice. They were like, man, fuck this
No.
Potato Whiskers guy.
No. That's the thing, and I just want to say it because it's so true. I got the best subscribers.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
do.
happy. It's a very mature group of people.
Watching a very immature playthrough.
Because I don't know, I was there's like, Angry Joe.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I guess that like he decided to put his like big reviews on hold, and I guess everyone or his subscribers got like super pissed at him about it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a bummer.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion. In my opinion, as far as content creators, when you subscribe to them, you're not paying them.
No,
for a
not at all.
subscription.
Now, if you were a Patreon
Yes,
subscriber,
if you were a Patreon subscriber, then by all means, get pissed at the content that they're not putting out.
especially if they say you're paying for this content X, Y, and Z,
Yeah,
then that's different.
yeah, but I mean, as far as that's concerned, that's kind of why, like, I would only ever...
Should I continue?
I would say keep doing it, yeah, if you want to really use that
I
axe.
really want to use the axe wall.
I like, what I've always held is the only time I would ever, like, truly use my channel as a source of income is if it became, like, ultra popular.
Close.
You are really close. Consume some boss souls, dude.
I'm going to.
Is if it became, like, really popular and I really had enough subscribers. And then at that point, you know, if it's getting enough consistent views with enough subscribers and all that stuff, then it's like, hey, I'm going to use this as an extra income, but I'm not going to do it as a job. I'm going to use it as an extra source of income to put it back into the hobby. You know?
Yeah.
But it's still going to continue to be a hobby, and I'm going to continue uploading, you know, at my... And at that point, maybe I would upload at a more regular schedule.
Yeah. Well, if you were like,
But-
you know, I want this to be my actual side job, and any money I get from it goes towards getting new recording equipment, or, you know,
like,
things
I would
that.
probably upgrade my PC and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, because you're just using a laptop.
Right now I am.
Yeah.
And I was using a shitty desktop before that. Yeah, that might put you
I
under.
think it will. And, you know, this is something that I was thinking of the other day. Oh, no.
I think that we're really...
So close.
Yeah.
Let me consume another bosel.
Yeah, I think that we're really fortunate because we're in the position where we're just doing this for fun, and
Should
you're leagues ahead of me as far as subscribers are concerned.
Royal rat.
Yeah, like you're way farther ahead of me, and that's fine. That doesn't matter. You know, I'm not concerned about that. But I mean, both of us are still in that position. You don't really get to the position where you have to really, really, really like bend to the will of your subscribers until you usually get the majority that gives outcry.
Well, and you know, this is... Oh, yes! There it is!
Yeah.
And this is something that I was thinking about when I saw that whole thing. Think of a lot of the channels who have the subscribers who... And this is not bashing on anybody, I hope nobody thinks that I am. Think of the channels who you see get a lot of this, like, anger when things like this happen. It's a lot of the channels that kind of build their content around being negative.
Yeah.
You know, Angry Joe, Cynical Brit, you know, channels like that where, and I love both of them. I love both of those guys' content, and the majority of their subscribers are amazing. But when you have content that I think revolves around being cynical or critical of things, you get a very...
Don't step on that.
Oh, but I need...
You will die immediately.
All right. You end up with a very loud minority of people.
You end up with a very loud, angry, cynical minority of people.
Yeah, because it attracts that kind of people. Because it's like, oh, this person's channel is called Angry Joe, so they like angry things. And I think it just kind of attracts that kind of attention.
Yeah.
And again, I want to make it very clear, the majority of the people who watch those videos, the ones who watch the video never look at the comments, probably don't hit like. They watch the video and they move on with their lives. And those are the really...
Those are the subscribers that I endeavor to have.
Yeah, the ones who
know.
are mature enough to know that what happens on YouTube is not really what life is about.
Because, I mean, at this point, I've, at time of recording, right now, I have,
Hey.
oh my god.
Ooh.
Heavy attack. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I
Okay,
wanted.
hello. Yeah, I tried to backstab. You should probably just frickin' just slam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. At time of recording, I'm going through kind of a transition in my channel because I started my I didn't upload, but I started recording my Dark Souls series with my Elgato capture card. And I've actually taken a cue from Manabuilt because before, a lot of the YouTubers that I watched were YouTubers who they do an intro and they do an outro. You know, a lot of those YouTubers who, like, they record kind of back to back like we're doing, you know, every episode. They don't just record an hour and then cut it up.
Yeah.
Where they kind of do an intro and then they do an outro, and their outro consists of, hey, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But you had said that it's better, especially if you're listening in a playlist, for that not to be the case.
Yeah, I like... So, I have intros, and I've had, actually, when I first started, people... I had some people who didn't like my intros, you know, when I would promote my videos on Reddit or something, people would say, you know, it takes, like, 15 seconds to get into your video, and that's too long.
Yeah.
And so that, I'm sure a lot of people would have said, oh, you know what, you're right, I'll shorten that.
Yeah.
And that's fine, that's respectable, but I want my channel to be for people who are mature enough to be able to sit still for 15 seconds.
Yeah, without clicking away.
Yeah, and that's why I think I have, and I'm so fortunate with my subscriber base, because they're all incredibly mature people. They're all really kind. They give great advice for Dark Souls. None of them.
Wow.
Hey, and I think it's because you have to really, you have to really know what kind of channel you want to be, and I think that's what my sentiment comes to, back to what we were talking about with channels that kind of build their content around anger or cynicism, things like that. When a lot of YouTubers complain about, oh, it's unfair what my subscribers are saying to me or whatever, at what point does that come back to the content creator who built that subscriber base?
Yeah.
Like they say, misery loves company, and I think that applies to everything. Cynicism loves company, anger loves company,
yeah.
and I think happiness loves company. So a lot of this came into my mind when I was
the dog.
A small dog came into my room and shook, and then just walked out.
Nope.
He's still here. But a lot of this came into my mind when I was watching Boogie2988. Have you ever seen his content?
Nope.
He mostly does like commentary, like just videos of himself talking about things. And I noticed he has like 1.5 million people, and like everybody in the comments was super nice. They're incredibly supportive, because he's very overweight, but he's working towards losing weight, and he talks about it, and he talks about the health hazards, and everyone is super supportive of him, and they're very kind in there. And it just kind of occurred to me, you see a lot of the anger in channels that promote that kind of thing in their own content.
Yeah, like when when you build your business off of shitting all over maybe bad games or games, people are the kind of people who do that kind of thing are gonna flock to you, and then when you stop doing that type of thing, those are already angry people that you're dealing with. So I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Now I do not know I do not remember what this guy does.
Just sell spells.
I think the incense is like he'll lower the requirement for certain spells. He does sell that weird ass armor, the spiked bandit stuff, which is freaking crazy.
That scales B. Oh, but the defense is terrible.
It's not that great. I think he sells a good ring. Oh yeah, it's the curse bite ring. That's okay.
9,000 souls, though. That's a lot.
Yeah. There we go. That's what he sells. He sells a lot of good armor, items. I'm fucking stupid.
Old wood carving. Oh, are these things you can drop that you can like talk to other players?
So I have a story.
Okay.
I have a story. Now, I want you to go over...
Can I buy this fragrant branch of yours?
Go ahead, buy that real quick. I want you to go over here, and I want you to... No. I want you to look at... I want you to look at that.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to bring up the lore on that. Okay, so... The faces carved from the wood of aged trees. They speak when thrown upon the ground. A fine craftsmanship of these faces is evident even after much aging. No one knows even the name of the artist. This face says, "I'm sorry." Doesn't it look apologetic? So I have a story here before we end the episode.
Okay.
The very first time I went into the final boss fight on Dark Souls 2, very final boss fight, before I beat the game, I summoned a guy. And if you're out there, I hope to hear from you. His name was Pogo. I summoned Pogo. I will forever remember, I remember him fondly. I love Pogo. This is a good story.
Okay, we're not...
I will forever remember Pogo because he came into the boss fight with me, and like we're both fighting really hard against the boss, and he died.
Aww,
and he died
Pogo.
like before I died, and then like I lost, and then I summoned him again. And he got summoned at the very top of the arena, and he ran down to me, and the very second he got to me, he dropped that carving and said, "I'm sorry."
Aw, Pogo.
And I was like, "Pogo, I forgive you." It was one of the greatest experiences I've had with Dark Souls 2. I miss Pogo.
Aw, Pogo, if you're out there, we apparently PotatoWhiskers loves you.
Yes, I really do. I will remember you forever, Pogo.
What a happy note to end the episode on.